The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Daniel wheeling on now to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the run.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Called a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man right side is Tony. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. And again, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pacheco going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this is back to a 5-point game. Boy, a little panic here early. A 1st quarter onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and spec.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to Tony. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Now here's Mahomes. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's going deep for Brown, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one. On EA's 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back to throw. Has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting into someone who was open.
The man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this 1st half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the deep.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mahomes to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, Hurts fumbles it.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they're trying to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Now Mahomes. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. first and 10. It's Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. All over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. A gain there of 21 yards. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 3 yards out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Dawson Knox A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got... And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going to be caught by Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the fin here in this Super Bowl. And no return here for Sanders. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Second down, here's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
63.
Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
In motion right is Tony. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes now on first down. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back for pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. And again, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there at 22. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown in this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Shakes off the sack. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
From the gun, here's Swift. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action with Hurts. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now here's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. Now it's Mahomes again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Tony. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards that time. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And now here's another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to have the extra point. And now it's blocked. And the Chiefs have got it. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards on the play. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Chiefs are back within a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Hurts to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. 2nd down and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Hurts. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a give right side Swift. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back near his goal line, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is in.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Over the dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Mahomes now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So a big, big kick coming down for Jake Elliott. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, go throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken point in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's down the field for Jefferson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Flush to his right.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Hurts.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Here's Hurts to throw.
The quick slant caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it.
Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
And he'll get this up past the 45. It's a 1st down, but the tackle comes in bounds.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's got this down to the 35. Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.